I heard this unbelievable thing on the radio last week on my way home from work. I was stuck in traffic as usual, which happens at some point in my hour-long drive back home from the office. But this story was ridiculous. It was this guy stuck in traffic in Mumbai. Hottest day of the year, apparently. He'd been there for hours already. His car radio had been stolen the week before, and he was seriously losing his paces because he didn't know why the traffic was so bad. So he pulls out of this lane of bumper-to-bumper traffic, turns off down a side road, and immediately hits another line of cars. He sits in this jam for another hour or so until it finally starts to move, and what do you know? Within 5 minutes, he's in another line of cars. But he persists with his strategy. He pulls out of one traffic jam and immediately sits in another one. He starts to head north in a bit to circle the roadblock that he knows must be out there somewhere, because why is he getting stuck? But he keeps getting stuck in traffic. It gets dark, but still nothing's moving. He sleeps in his car, stuck in the traffic. In the morning, he opens his eyes. The traffic's still there. So he says, the heck with this. He gets out. He abandons his car. He thinks he'll claim the car on insurance. It might take him a while to walk home, but at least he's moving. But he can't find his way home. And day starts to turn into night again. And night into day. And days into weeks, and weeks into months. One day, his neighbor's looking out the window, and he sees this vagrant staggering up the street, big, long beard, staggering up to the front door of this guy's house. He barely has the strength to knock on the door. Another guy answers the door. And behind him, a lady comes down the stairs and collapses in shock at the sight of the vagrant. It was his wife. She had remarried. Just how long was this guy away? That's a traffic jam.